Yeah, folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. We are the Uncreatives. We do not research. And we've got someone who went wild last episode. That's so frustrating. That's probably the one I get annoyed with the most. Well, I guess there's the one of I just leave the colony. That's pretty frustrating as well. Although you can just capture them. You can capture this person too if you're worried about them, but you still have to tame them. So I'm not sure that that's necessarily the win. We've got everything. I guess I could send anyone out to do a trade. No. Okay, that's fine. That'll reset itself. I guess I can leave Book here and send anyone else to go and do the trade with the face mask. So I guess I'll do that. I'll pick... I don't know that it matters. Oh, we'll pick Baboon because you can melee defend if something happens. The Stallion and face mask. The poor one doesn't... Well, we can just still sell the poor one. Dig all the pemmican. And... yeah, I guess we're just doing a normal sell job as well. I don't think anyone else... let me double check. I don't think anyone else has got social skills, right? Well, that's not true. Actually, Smash could be a good pick. Okay, we'll send Smash then. World, send Caravan, except it's going to be Smash and the Stallion, and then some pemmican. Well, I mean, it's not going to rot on the way there. We can actually just bring a few more fine meals. Well, I mean, apparently there's going to be some rot. Fine, do that. Okay. All the leathers. Leave the Psychite tea. This. We're going to keep all the books, even if we finish some of the research I had decided. We can get rid of all these crap weapons from the Neanderthal attack. Keep the heavy SMG, the smoke launcher, the sniper rifle. Even at some point, I'll probably sell it without ever having used it. But in my heart, I imagine that maybe one day I'll do some sneaky things with that. Probably it won't happen, but bring all the clothes, bring all the silver. Okay, so send. It's weird that it's not counting. I don't know. Here. You're gonna be fine. Okay, let's go. Hauling priority is relatively high for people, so they should help to pack the critter. I mean, they're still going to do their primary tasks first, but I think people should help to pack. And then book. Yeah, we could arrest. If we're worried about back wandering off. Oh, I need to go and disable this job now. Yoko's sleeping outside. Right, because we don't have bedroom. Okay, see, everyone's going to bed, and then they're all going to be miserable. Because they're like, well, we don't have a bedroom. You people are idiots. I guess I could have unflagged those beds previously. There, you have beds. Wake up. You'll be fine. In fact, everyone wake up. So you can claim your bedrooms. Smash immediately goes to sleep off map. Standard Quill departure. And check the assignments. Okay, everyone's on adult. And on adult, yeah, if their mood is below 50%, they can take the Psychite tea. That's going to be great. Book reach level 10 in social. Lovely. And yeah, hopefully you're still doing the tame. Where's back? Where'd you go off to? Oh, there you are. Okay. And yeah, it's just on a cooldown, right? Oh, there's a tame cooldown available now. 20% failed. Womp womp. I think back took off the legendary face mask. I think they were wearing it. Get that back in there, please. And you've arrived. Fulfill trade offer. Done. Excellent. So now we get the fancy helmet, and then we'll do some trading. Keep this, keep this, keep this. Sell these micro stacks of leather, which are just filling up our stockpile in an annoying way. Well, I guess I should check if I want to buy anything on their way down. And yeah, I'm still not going to get tech prints. They may open up books, but it would just add too long to the run, I think. So we're going to skip that. Can I skip Bliss with God? Recreation gain? No. Action? No. Oh, they have throwable horns for sale. Oh, because I sold it to them on the last trip. That's right. They're not going to have anything new or exciting, unfortunately. They're also not going to have their silver back. So we might not be able to get a whole heckin' lot here. Okay, I don't want to sell the samurai helmet. So we're probably just here for all their silver. Rotation throne, TV, no. Yeah, probably we're just here for all their silver. which is not that much. Okay. But yeah, we got the new helmet, which is great. We still can't make our own freaking helmets. We do have a smithing book, and that's going to be a big deal when that finishes. Quest complete. And I can't remember, did I turn off the other books in our... Yeah, everyone's got to read schematics, which is fine. And they do prefer schematics for things that haven't been researched yet, so they should go through that. Are you still looking for teaching? No, you want to watch work and sky dreaming, that's fine. And Smash is sleeping just outside the base. You could have slept indoors, but no. And yeah, we've got this for the temperature thing. And then in this room, 16 is fine. I do think we probably will just go ahead and build another heater in here. That's probably okay. It'll make it a little more crowded, but that's okay. Ooh, Stein's already in the 3rd trimester. That's happening fast. Caravans arrived at the Great Library, mostly with a bunch of silver. Animal sleeping. Wake up! Oh, you're taking off more clothes. Oh, and where'd you go? There you are. You're inside the base. Is there a cooldown up? No, interacted with too recently. Okay. I mean, it's going to happen on its own, but I really want to try to encourage it to happen as quickly as possible. We're still working on this wall, which is fine. No idea if it's going to help. Exotic good trader. Ooh, that's actually quite nice. Maybe I should just send Smash. Yeah, Smash has got the higher social skill. Yeah, we'll probably start sending Smash on more of these. Oh, poor health. That's fine. We could sell that Muffalo calf. Buy components, buy advanced components, buy Glitter World. I don't know. Jeans. Skill trainers? I mean, maybe. We'll consider those. Okay, I do... Right now, we wouldn't be reading skill books, so it's not a priority, and I probably won't bother with the normal level ones either. Creation gain... No, so they don't have a tech book. Immuno-enhancer... Okay. I think what I'll probably do is... Do I just sell the armor skin glam? I still want it. But you know what? No, screw it. We still don't have a docker proper, so I'm still not going to bother. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get the skill trainer for cooking. And Stein has gotten pretty good at cooking. I'm wondering about... Maybe... Do we just save it until we need to train up someone else to not food poisoning us? Because I actually don't know what the advantages of continuing to push up the cooking some more. But we could teach it to Stein as a backup cook. I might just hold... Nah, holding on to it seems silly. We'll just teach it to Stein. There you go. It's fine. We're converting some wealth. I mean, basically, I don't think we gained much from it. But arguably, we converted a little bit of wealth to something that might be a little bit more valuable. And, you know, just as a way to trash some wealth or something. And get rid of that armor skin gland is fine because it was just sitting around being unused and being generally pretty annoying. Thank you. Oh, excellent. Okay, that was really annoying. Yeah, serious food, 8 raw food, which isn't my problem. But yeah, then you got some Psychite tea, which is good, and we can try treating those Mechanites. And you still remember all your old stuff, right? Oh, no, it did reset your work. That's interesting. It kept the zoning, the scheduling information. Huh. How odd. Topiary versus you. I guess it is you, huh? We'll do that, bring the construct down by 1. And do this. So yeah, mostly you're probably doing a lot of haul. Sometimes you'll do some artwork for us. And... Actually, you will help with construction, and that's good, although this construction is nearly done. See, now they're outside. How do they decide where to go? It's still fine, because again, probably this will be part of our defensive setup later, but that is really, really annoying. God, I got a phone call I have to answer. Okay, I'm back. My apologies. Real life. Why is real life so annoying? Sometimes there are just calls you have to answer, even if you're in the middle of doing something else. All right, Mare 13, pregnant. We still have this Muffalo here, which actually, yeah, I will slaughter you now. Yeah, we don't need that. We got a little bit more wool, but we don't need to make all the face masks, so that's okay. We'll get a little bit more meat. And again, we get a trickle of meat in here from just the horses going. We can do some more hunting, which might... I mean, we've got the meat. We will keep going from time to time to keep it up. Oh, back, you can get a weapon equipped again. Get your heavy SMG back, please. Thank you. Back and get it back. And yeah, we're not going to go and build this vent anytime soon. I wonder if I go like a Google search. In RimWorld, how do traders choose their location? Now, there is a mod that lets you put down a trade spot. And so many people run it that people assume it's built into the game because still to this day, mostly when we stream RimWorld, or possibly there's YouTube comments about it as well, like we just put down a trade spot. Trade spot is not a thing. It's not a thing in vanilla. You need a mod for it. So, well, this is the Google AI overview. It says traders choose their location semi-randomly, typically gathering near the edge of your home area or outside your walls. They prefer unroofed areas, often stand near your kill box or recent structures, regardless of whether it's safe or convenient. Huh. How to influence. Trading spot mod recommended. Yeah, no, but I'm trying to avoid that. Orbital traders. Huh. Pick a location, edge of your home area. I wonder if we remove the home area from these walls. Looks got a food binge. Rebuffed by Stein. Stein, who is both married and already having an affair, for the record. You weren't even that unhappy. You're just trying to flirt with everyone and failing. Okay. Well, you know what? At least you didn't go on a wild run. That would have been really annoying. Stein's about ready to pop. We have the one whole medical bed, which ain't much. Actually, I think I'll flag a second medical bed. Just to help people cycling, since we do have some spare beds still. You know what? Like, this was going to be like the main, later on, this was going to be the main storage room / stockpile, or the other way around. And then it was like, well, we want a hospital, and I like to have it near the front. Maybe I should offset into here. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do something like... Here's my planning tool. Right, if we did this, and had this be the hospital, then... 13. Then we have workshop. Then we have stockpile here. Did I not do remove plans? I'm pretty sure I dragged remove plans. Must have misclicked. Maybe I clicked plan again or something. I mean, it's not squared up, but that's fine. A gazelle self-tamed. Okay, well, congratulations, gazelle. You... Nope. I think I'm not clicking hard enough. Some of these clicks just aren't taking. Why is it not... Is it because it's not in a stockpile yet? Gazelle, okay, it's already set to 0. Okay, well, maybe got auto instantly butchered. I'm not sure. Masterwork, bandolier. Oh, we're probably getting close to the trade period with these guys. Oh, yeah, restocked. Excellent. And legendary bandolier. That's great. So do we just keep sending... Sorry, who was it? Smash, right? Smash actually has the highest social skill? You're wearing the helmet. Oh, right, but you have bad ears. That's why you're worse at it. Okay, I'll probably just send Book again. Let's do it. Let's send Book. Here. Book. Stallion or... Here, unpregnant mare. Keep the stallion around to do pregnant things. Bring a few more meals. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be fine. I'm bringing for you this. It's overkill. It's pointless. It's stupid. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't think I need to take anything here. Well, the pigskin, plain leather. Yeah, sure, that's fine. We'll keep all the books, the slag, the clothing needs to go. All this clothing, please. I don't think we got a ton. Oh no, we do have tons of silver. Never mind. Wait a minute. Wasn't I having a hard time buying that thing? I wonder if some of the silver wasn't in a stockpile? Or maybe I was misreading something. I guess I was just looking at the trade exchange. Yeah, I didn't have to sell off the gland last time, but I think I'm still fine with having done it. All right, load this up. Oh, that... Why did you rot? Because this radius isn't big enough. I hate that you can't move this window and we can't pan while it's open. You know, RimWorld's UI is actually, for the most part, really quite strong. And then every now and again, they just sort of F something up. All right, well, that's too bad, but then, yeah, you do get rod. So the cremate corpse radius was enough. Although, you know what? It's just slightly shy. You would miss a little bit if we do get a rot in there. So we'll go and expand that. That's going to be fine. Book's out, instantly goes to sleep because, of course, it's one of my caravans, so that's how they do that. But at least you have a bedroll. Oh, that's my smoke launcher, yeah. I was going to say, what? We have a grenade launcher? But no, we have a smoke launcher, and that's fine. Mare's pregnant. I might want to keep 2 stallions. I don't know. Nah, we're probably fine. Ooh, caravan arrived. Good, thank you. Trade. All right. We can get some puppers, but I don't think we're going to do that. We could get chocolate. There's only 4 pieces. We may do this. Meat. We still don't need components or anything like that. We're still good there. We might want to buy more regular medicine. Another Autodor and Go Juice. Oh, actually, I think we probably need you for the Go Juice. Bionic leg. Is someone missing a leg? Someone's missing an arm. We still have we have no doctor still, so I think I probably still won't do that. None of these weapons, I think, are good. Do we need any MP grenade? I think we got one. Yes, we have one, so we're okay there. Flak helmet. Silver? That sounds like it's going to have high market value and maybe questionable defense, but... Alright, we're still wearing a lot of cowboy hats, so let's do it. So this. No flak armor, huh? I don't think. Just the helmets, because I guess I can search for flak after, and I might. Gold, jade... Uranium hospital. Steel, okay. Hospital beds would be good. They're only normal quality. Uranium is interesting. Ooh, too heavy. Still too heavy. Maybe I should have brought 2 horses. And we were barely too heavy. Okay. There. We're going to do this. We're still going to buy a bunch of medicine. We're going to get a steel hospital bed. Hate that it's only normal quality. Oh! Then I won't sell you this bandolier. I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world if I'll keep the duster and then we'll go down here. There we go. Okay. Come on home. And what I'll probably do, yeah, is I'm going to deconstruct one of the beds that's only good quality. And then we'll put the hospital bed there. And then I think they'll preferentially use that. I think they do prioritize the best quality hospital bed when they're given the opportunity. It'll be in time for Stein's pregnancy, probably. Just about ready to pop, but I think that'll be okay. Right, you brought the horse in, good, and then hopefully people will unpack it. They already dropped the chocolate instantly. Just left it on the floor. Sure, why not? That's what I want people to do with the chocolate. All the time. And, right, you're still planting the psychoid, which is great. We've got a few other crops here, which is also fine. And yes, we're going to do the one-time hay harvest of that big pack. And the hospital bed, I think, yeah, will just be put on the floor. Can't go into the shelf. But this stockpile here got basically cleared out. A little bit of food being put down there for now, but I think that'll be okay. That'll sort itself out. You know what? Let's go and put the Hall 201 very briefly here. Might be a little extra hauling to take care of as well, but let's get that undone. Stein's in labor. So, we don't get the hospital bed in time. I guess, hold on, can I force... I mean, yes, sort of. Install. Book. Immediately go and prioritize this. Faster. Thank you. Now, with Stein, gather for childbirth. Oh, you're already in a medical flag bed, so you're not going to move to that one, unfortunately. Well, we tried. I can bring the haul back down to a 2. A little bit of horse meat rot, which is unfortunate, and a dropped weapon. Oh, because I guess Stein is our cook. While you're recovering, there's not going to be any cooking, but I think that's fine. I could turn it on for book, but I don't think there's any real reason to do that. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Healthy childbirth, healthy mother. Healthy childbirth! Hooray! Name the baby. All right, Jamila's good. We'll use that as your nickname so it doesn't get replaced. Although sometimes when they grow older, they do change things. And then, yeah, you're just going to be put in here. Although, should I put you in here? Because it's temperature control. We don't have the temperature control over there. Although, it's never going to get cold enough, probably. Ooh, heat wave for pay. This is really funny, because as I was about to say, it's probably never going to get cold enough here because we do have a eternal summer for it to be a problem. And slept in the cold, which would happen at 12, I don't think is a problem for the baby necessarily. But we needed this for the heat wave, which we've probably been refilling for no good reason, except we literally have a heat wave coming, which I'll probably say yes. Nerve Spiker. It's good for knocking things down. Full shield pack. I don't know. I'm just wondering about taking it for the plasteel for the future. Let's do it. We are going to need a cooler in here. I mean, at this point, actually, I can just do air conditioning. Here, I'll set up a spare one there. And then what I'll do, as they get built... Oh, I can't move the coolers. Okay. Well, don't refill these with wood anymore. But I might need a second one in this room here. Plasteel, which is fine. Heat wave, starvation on Stein. Someone will hopefully feed you. There we go. That's happening now. Book, yeah, there we go. We're going to use some of these components. And Smash is helping the construction as well. Good. And done. Okay. And then temp over here is currently okay. We got the cooler there, which will overflow into this room a little bit. And then the passive cooler as well. Baby food rotted away. Well, that's annoying because we're immediately going to have to make some more. Book, let me turn on your cooking for a second. Make sure you got the baby food. I mean, Stein should be able to breastfeed, so it should be okay. But yeah, let's make sure to have a little bit more. Moving Jamila, safer temperature because, oh, it is 30 degrees in there. I'll probably just build another passive cooler. That's pretty hot. Is someone near making Psycho tea? Missing wood. Oh, for sake. Of course we are. Man, I'm going to be so happy when we finally get some freaking power generation in here. Maybe I should just set up a passive cooler. I don't know. Or not a passive cooler. I mean a regular cooler. You know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold open this door for a little bit. Probably this will make this stop being a freezer. But we can afford to do that for a little bit. Bring this temp down a little. And then what I'm going to do is turn off the hold open now. I guess it's... Oh, this is all connected. Hold on. If I go and close one of these doors, I bet you the passive cooler is going to have an easier time now. And I'm going to close that door. Because now this passive cooler will only have to do this. Close that up properly. That's going to be a freezer again. And I think now it's fine. Hey, we finished researching fertility procedures. Auto door is going to come in soon. I mean, we've got the material. Do we go for early auto doors? Normally, I don't bother. I'm like, oh, I don't bother researching it early, and then I don't want to build them because it's like, oh, it's a big component cost. But maybe? I don't think the auto doors would really save us a lot of time yet. But it is interesting to consider. Okay, yeah. So now it's fine. We did build the second one, and I think that's okay. I'm going to not keep refueling one of these. And then, yeah, eventually these will go. Manhunter pack of minks. Okay, this should be fine. Oh. So, Yoko, you're supposed to stay inside the walled area. We'll go and get ourselves in position immediately. And Stein. Oh, there's your gun. And shotgun, and then come over here, please. Okay. Let's go minx. It is very hot. We might get a little bit of hyperthermia going on. Okay, we got another phone call, but this one has no caller ID, so I'm going to ignore that. I hate the telephone so much. I always have. It has nothing to do with recording. Even when I'm not recording, even when I'm just like sitting around bored, like, oh, I wish something in life would happen, and the phone rings, I get mad. I just get mad. I do want to pull back here because there's a good chance some of them we're going to pour through here, and then we'd engage in melee and a psychic ship at the same time. Randall, that's a little bit rude. Oh my god, that is really double plus unfriendly. Huh. We can't leave that. I guess this is a job for the sniper rifle. Yeah. Okay, so we need to make sure. I think what we'll do is restrict everyone to the work area. And we're just going to make sure that work. I'm going to clear this, do that. Actually, no reason for anyone to get out here at all, because I think we're going to want to replace some traps and things, is why I want to sort of allow this. Okay. And then, yeah, you're standing in the walled area. Everyone else is going to be the work area. Oh, this is actually terrible time because we have to deal with this instantly. And there's the heat. So we're getting heat stroke. Oh, no, this is actually really terrible timing. Eh? Oh, you're fleeing. And you think this is acceptable? Okay, I'm going to forbid this door. Oh, am I? You just go inside. Oh, this is awful timing. This is such a long fight. It's not a hard fight, but it's such a long fight. And then we've got some people with injuries, and the psychic ship is running. If this was a defoliating ship, I would be way less concerned. Frack. And we got all these bodies, and then Topiary is standing in the goddamn gap. No, move over here, you stupid idiot. Thank you. God, these pawns are so stupid. I'm going to sit here and get lung rot while I'm overheating, while I'm being psychic shipped, while all these things, because I'm a big dumb idiot who just wants to die. Oh, Topiary. Oh, your mood's bad. Is it? Really? Look, rot stink. Oh, what a surprise. Okay, let's go and administer some Psychite Tea to you. Before you lose your shit, except that everyone is asleep. All right. A little bit better now? Yeah, there we go. High on that. Looks like a drone. Rot stink, sick. Yeah, no kidding. And then, oh my god, everyone's going to walk through here to try to replace these traps. Why are these... Randy, why do you got to do that? That is insanely bad. I can't... The problem is I feel like I can't delay building these traps. All right, I'm going to go... I'm going to temporarily remove this from the work area. And do this. Don't go over here. We have to wait for these bodies to decay. Oh my god, yeah, no, all this timing is absolutely miserable. Because I can't interact with this at all right now. Because it would just stack too many negative modifiers on our people. And I don't want to fight in the rock sink. It's like, oh, I can go out here with the sniper rifle. Well, I don't know about there. But I can go somewhere with the sniper rifle. Actually, I might go and build another door a little further back. Retreat to. Major break risk. Yeah, no kidding. Really. You don't say. Can I force you over here? And then force someone. Oh, we don't have the tea. Well, that would be why. no. Okay, it got done. I guess that was the last one. Okay. I don't know if I have this set, but with the adults, you should carry a Psych IT with you, please. Yeah. So it's always ready to go. And then, oh, we don't have any goddamn wood. See, this is exactly what I was concerned with. Okay. So we're going to chop trees here, even if they're not fully grown. And then Book, you got to come over here and seal this. What do you mean missing 25 wood? Oh my god. 23 wood. Come over here and chop down a goddamn tree. I don't care that you're teaching a lesson. We've got priorities. You people are doing everything in the wrong possible way. What is Sayoko? Oh, missile parasites. There you go. Doors sealed. These are still rot stinking. We need to wait until this is done. Rebuild these traps with the no wood that we've got. So yeah, we're going to have to go and chop down all the trees within our walls. Cargo pods. Oh, thanks, Randy. What is it going to be? A bunch of masks that we don't care about. Okay, good. Lovely. Wonderful. Go and deconstruct these. The heatwave is still on, of course. Still going to deconstruct those for a little bit of wood because we're need it for the traps. Could you please decay a little faster? When do you skeletize? Because it's not the deteriorating we're waiting for. Just waiting for you to go from rotting to just rotted. Idlers, it'd be great to put you to work. Like wood. We don't really need another person. I don't have, yeah, for dance parties, we don't have the setup for a dance party. And dance party outside is bad. I would love to give people a mood boost here. Book, you're reviewing art. Okay, great. Yeah, go to sleep, because at least you can't lose your stuff. But if you hit medium wave, come on. And I'm out alpaca, because of course, why not? Sure. You might not wander into the base. No, you're, well. We need another random raid to happen right now. And then we'll go out and shoot these things to wake them up. Guard recruitment, drone incentivize. Yeah, this is just awful. Royal Tribute Collector, hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, who's our best shot? All right, Book. Actually, you know what? Come on here. Like that. Run inside. Run. 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 Fuck, they're so stupid. Better not smash through this door. There you go. Okay, good. Release, release, release. Go fight the Royal Tribute Collector. Are these things still coming? At least the skeletonization is mostly taking place. So I am going to go... Well, I can't add this to the work area now, because now these things are going to aggro on us. We can just kite these guys at this point. Are these guys going to stay inside this place and therefore not actually do anything? A little late here. Okay, it's way too late. Step, 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 step. Okay. You got an eye cut out. Amazing. Oh, yeah. There you go. Walk through there. Yes. Now, interact with these guys in any way? Maybe? Huh. Alright, Book, grab a sniper rifle. And... Stein, grab the EMP grenades. And... Heavy SMG, I'm going to upgrade you to the charge rifle. Still doesn't really matter too much. Book, you're going to come over here. Leave that door open for a sec. There you go. Poke at these guys. Well, actually, if you can... Is that in range? 'Cause the middle is not in range. Okay. Maybe? That we can't fast. Oh no, you are just shooting at opportunity targets. I don't think you're at. Oh, maybe you just randomly hit it. Okay. You guys better not leave the wrong way. Maybe I should be shooting at the targets here to cause them to move towards us. Come on, sniper rifle. I'm happy I kept my sniper rifle. This was the plan. Minus 50. Oh, we did kill one. So apparently hitting them does not change the aggro. Okay. Come on, just stay around the map a little bit longer. Just... Driven animals mad. Amazing. That is not helpful. Oh, something's shooting at me. Okay, let me pull in with Book and see if these guys will move forward. No, but it did reset their aggro a little. Book playing horseshoes. No, you're not playing horseshoes. You're coming back out here. Can I Insanity Lance these guys? I don't think so. Or maybe? Hang on. Did that work? Oh my god. Okay. Do I have another Insanity Lance? I do. Okay. They're still fighting each other. These guys still haven't engaged. Insanity Lance this one. Pull back. Pull back completely. Release everyone. They're leaving. Do you leave this way? No, they're leaving the wrong way, but there's a little bit of interaction happening. Hey, Autodoors research. All right, cool. Okay, no, there we go. And we got rid of the centipede, or 2 centipedes, plus some other things. Now, they're dropping probably, yeah, they've got the acidifier, and probably a bunch of their stuff is bio-coded. Okay, now they're coming, so let's get in position. There's still a little bit of stuff rotting, but I mean, at this point, what do you do? Oh, it's fine, you can get a little closer to that. Okay. Is there? Actually, no. No, I don't think there's... Deteriorating... I don't think there's any rot stink. There's corpse bile. Yeah, one more centipede. I'm hoping it's already damaged. And it is. Good. Excellent. Over here. Move that there. We got the shock lance, which we might use on a centipede. Look at me using consumables and stuff. All restrict, although keep the kid inside the walled area. If I do this, this guy will shoot at us, which I don't want. I mean, do I even need the shock lance with the EMPs? I mean, once they become... Okay, I do want to move forward now, because that's pretty annoying. Oh, no, I don't think you're being... Stun adapted, or did it just not work? Okay, so yeah, you're actually knocked down. Let's pull back these 2. And it does... I think it does last for a decent amount of time. Come on. Shoot forward. Hello. I want to kill you before this guy gets up, please. There you go. Run forward. And then finish off this thing. We're not capturing it. Move up a little just in case there's some friendly fire issues. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was sure. I was 100% sure this was going to be the death of us. 100%. Oh, my heart is pounding. I'm going to put a cut in here because I need to go relax a little bit. I need to, I don't know, take a shower and meditate. That was scary. I was 100% sure our run was doomed. because of everything happening at once. The heat wave, the time with the rot, with the everything. The traders or the Imperials didn't really save our bacon, but they did pretty good. And yeah, okay, a whole extra. We're gonna be just buying all those psychic insanity lances forever from now on. We are still gonna need some more wood. Let me just before I forget, I'm gonna do another harvest fully grown. Get some more over there. Some are still. Okay, I could cancel ones inside the base. Since they're not fully grown, yeah, maybe I will. I'm worried about a box cancel here, canceling some weird things. So I'll cancel this part. There might be some other trees. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. If there's a few other trees still marked for chopping, that's not going to be the end of the world. We want to rebuild these. We need to rebuild, well, the rest. Yeah, mostly get the traps up and make sure we have enough fuel. Oh, we do have a bunch of wood inside, but I think we're about to go through a bunch. Wait, hold on. We do have 1,800 wood. That's actually a lot of wood. Never mind. Let's cancel that. I don't know if anything else got set up. Oh, yeah. And then I still wanted to do this danger zone. But clearly it's going to have to wait a little bit. We did have someone lose an eye. I think that was to the... What were they? Rabbits, right? Or the minks. Yeah, Topiary lost an eye. We still need a different doctor. Maybe I should be doing rituals and hope we get a doctor. I mean, the ideal would be if we can train up Sayoko here to be a doctor. I can't remember. Is 8 the best growth tier? You'll at least hit 7 before you age up, which is pretty good. And the problem is, even if we do manage to get medical passion on you, I don't think you can start doing doctoring stuff until 10 or maybe 13 even. Yeah, I should probably ritual and hope. Because we do desperately need a doctor to install some body parts. All right, folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.